Hey, what's up guys? It's Megan. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the VIP discount membership because this is something I think some people don't quite understand and they get a little bit confused and they're like, okay, but like it sounds, like most things sound too good to be true, so they're probably too good to be true. And they're like, okay, well then what's the catch here? And I just want to tell you that with the discount option that we have, you truly can just get the discount and not have to do anything else. I know that there are some other companies where it's like, okay, well, you can get the discount, but then you must do X, Y, and Z. And if you opt to enroll in our discount membership, you are enrolling in the same process that I do as a coach, that somebody who wanted to actually work this as a business would do as a coach. The difference is there are no requirements. There's no requirements if you say I want to work this. There's no requirements if you don't. You get the same discount price that I get, and it's a 25% discount. For me, when I completed or started my first challenge group and saw the results, and I knew this was something I wanted to continue. I was a stay-at-home mom with a $0 income, and I was like, saving $15 on Shakeology would be huge. So that to me was enough for me to say okay. And then when my husband, I wanted like him to have a little bit of this stuff too, because I was like, well, I feel so good and I want him to feel so good. It actually saved us $45 on 2 bags a month. So it can be used as simply a savings. There is a $40 enrollment fee to become a discount member, to become a coach. Either way, there's a $40 enrollment fee. It's waived if you buy a challenge pack, and a challenge pack is our combo, I talked about before. Fitness, nutrition, support, get you results, and a challenge pack combines that for you. It combines you with our fitness, whether you're streaming on demand or using a fitness program with Shakeology or our performance line or both, and obviously me as your coach. That challenge pack that you get would waive the $40 sign-up fee for this discount. Most of my customers start with the challenge pack, so most of my customers, if you're listening to this, you can actually get enrolled with this discount already, and you don't have to have an initial sign-up fee. There's a $15.95 monthly fee. It varies slightly by state because there's an additional state tax that is on top of that. Here in Pennsylvania, I don't know if it's state or local, but in Pennsylvania, it's $16.91. I know I have family in Texas. I think there's a $17.17. It's around $16, $17, but you're saving 25% on your Shakeology. So net, my Shakeology with that fee cost me $116 a month versus $132 if I wasn't a coach. So I would save $16 just on a bag of Shakeology. Again, if you're doing 80-day obsession with us, you're probably drinking Energize, you're probably drinking Recover along with your Shakeology, and you would get that 25% discount on everything. And then that $15.95 fee or $16, depending on where you are, that's just a one-time thing. So it doesn't matter if you're just sitting there drinking your drink or you're getting all these other things. That is a one-time deal. So you can sign up, you can get the discount. $40 sign-up fee is waived if you buy a challenge pack. If you don't want a challenge pack, that's fine. You can still pay the fee. I just think that's kind of silly to waste the money, but that's just me. There is the monthly fee of the $15, and then you do nothing. That was my intent when I started. I was like, just give me the discount. Don't ask me to coach. I don't want to do this, and I'm just going to keep on my merry way. But what happened was, as I got results and I sent them over to my sister-in-law, and I'm like, look what I just did. And she's like, well, I had a baby the same time you did, and I don't look like that, and I want to, so let's do this. And I began sharing it with other people. It gave me the opportunity to enroll and bring on board my sister-in-law and my parents, like friends, close friends of mine. They could sign up under me because I was still a coach. I just wasn't necessarily working it the way that other people were. And then obviously I got to the point where I am now over time where I was like, okay, I do want to work this as a business, but nothing else had to change. I was already signed up and enrolled, and I was ready to rock. So that's the down low on the discount membership. You are signing up as a coach the same way you would if you set out on your team and I want to rock this with you, or you just say I want the discount. Either way, the process is the same, but there's just no requirements. And to me, I'm a savvy shopper, and I like to save a buck anywhere I possibly can. And to me, this just makes sense. This is pretty much, I'd say, what about 80 to 90% of my customers will do after they complete at least a challenge group with me and they realize that they don't want to stop and they do want to save money. This is the next step. So I hope that helps. If you have questions about the process or getting enrolled and you want to chat more, just shoot me a message or an email. All right, thanks.